Hi, I'm Mary Twiss with OTC Markets Group. I'm joining you today from the Vancouver Resource Investment Conference. Today I'm joined by George Glasier, the CEO of Western Uranium. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Definitely. Why don't we get started by having you tell us a little bit about the company and talk about the evolution of how the company is growing to meet the needs of the industry today.
Okay. Well, Western Uranium was formed about 3 years ago, only listed on the OTCQX about a year and a half ago, so we're a fairly new company, but I've been in the industry for 30 years. I formed several other uranium companies. We've got some interesting properties. We're all in the United States. All of our properties are in the U.S. We've got permitted mines that are virtually ready to turn on as soon as the uranium market justifies it. The other interesting thing about our mines, we also have vanadium. So we've got two commodities that could be in substantial demand in the near future.
Great. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the uranium product and what that industry looks like and how Western Uranium is positioned for growth?
Of course, if you follow the uranium industry, the prices have been down for years. We thought we'd have a little bit of a recovery last year. It didn't happen. This year, it looks like maybe there's going to be a recovery of the price with major producers like Cameco and the Kazakhs shutting some production down. It should help to balance the supply-demand. So we're a producer that's ready to go. The other thing that's very interesting that's happened only in the last 10 days is an action that's been filed with the U.S. Department of Commerce to restrict foreign uranium coming into the U.S. Most people know the U.S. is the biggest consumer of uranium in the world, and we're producing almost none. And we're dependent on foreign uranium for virtually all of our 50 million pounds a year. So this action that's been filed could very well restrict some foreign uranium, not all of it, but some from coming in, and give the U.S. producer really a chance to get back into production. Our company is ready to do that.
So you're based and positioned in the U.S. as well for that?
Yes.
Wonderful. And you're also listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange.
Yes.
So we would like to hear a little bit about the benefit of being traded on both the CSE and the OTCQX and how that positions you well for North American investors.
Well, obviously, when we're in the Canadian on the market, the Canadians can easily trade on the CSE. Well, that's not so the case with Americans. They need, an American forum, and that's why the OTCQX is so good. We've got shareholders on both sides of the borders. We have European investors also, but it's the key to being both so you can represent or have an attraction for both U.S. and Canadian citizens. That's where most of the money is coming from, and that's what the two exchanges do for us, or the two forums.
Great. Well, we look forward to see the rest of the year for the company, and thanks for joining us today here.
Thank you.
Thank you.